That was easy.
Hey, Kilopixel, take a drink. I'm not gonna lie, Bjorn, the very first thing I see is there is no Tron, only Zool, and that made me smile. I really like that. Shorter stream today, folks. Had some family stuff going on this morning, so I couldn't start as early as I would have liked to. We're gonna get a couple hours in, though. Let's see how far we can get. We're on a level right now that is all about the viruses. I owe all my ideas a drink. Good morning, all my ideas. I also would like to say hello, Jezzy, who was first. So Jezzy, all my ideas, Bjorn, let's go. Single player, load game, Thorn's perimeter partition. Let's do it. We haven't been in this game since the 15th. It's been 4 days. Viral source confirmation, user equals ID equals Thorn. User ID jet, threat equals false. We are not a threat, according to Thorn. Burb has chosen my mic stand as his perch. Very nice, very nice. Update. Rendezvous with Alan. Gain access to the internal partition by destroying the controller tower. Refer to help file for more information. Let's go to the help file. Controller tower. Thorn's server is severely riddled with infected programs and corrupted data. A single controller tower prevents the viral nature of his corruption from completely destroying the server, which would render it useless even to Thorn himself. Destroying the controller tower will bring down the protective barrier surrounding the internal partition, which directly leads to Thorn's chamber core. The ICP's previous attempts to take down the tower have failed due to insufficient power. However, it is believed that multiple blasts from derezzing Rector scripts near the tower can damage it enough to take it offline. Whatever the heck a Rector script is. Hi, Safe Keeps. Thank you for lurking. Appreciate you lurking. So we are on mission 7. Controller tower. We are destined to rendezvous with Alan, voiced by the immortal Bruce Boxleitner himself, also known as Tron, also known as Captain Sheridan. Ooh, there is in fact a build note right there. Right there. Build note is good. We are version 5.9.0. Okay, this is a severely virally infected server. sbchost.exe, kernelsupport.api, Hector646. Is there a safe way for me down? Not like that. Woo! Okay, so the quick load is in the wrong level. We have to actually do a quick save in the correct level. Okay. So we'll do a quick save right there instead. So if I was looking for a way down, where would I find a way down? Is that it here? Yeah, could be. Yeah, this works.
Your courage is admirable script, but you should leave the corruption to the professionals.
I'm not here to kill ICP units this time. Okay. So ICP units are not the enemy. Neat. You know, I'm gonna stand on this soapbox until the end of time. This game did not get the credit that it deserved. It is fantastic. It explores the Tron world in a compelling and fun way. It wrote, I think, a better story, actually, than Tron Legacy. Not that I dislike Tron Legacy. That soundtrack by Daft Punk, top tier.
Share this message with the Colonel.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Colonel, we are currently holding position near the perimeter of the server's internal partition. Rector scripts heavily populated the approach, and we lost numerous command posts. Next line. The server appears to have a set of controller programs that prevent the virus from completely destroying all operating systems. Quite ingenious, actually. Next line. The controller programs protect the system memory, making it impenetrable. Next line. Awaiting your instructions. End of line.
I'll make sure the Colonel receives this right away, sir.
Wow, an actual message script. Hector646 is a message. SBC host. Nice armor, bud. I like it. Okay, there's a bin over there. Let's see if we can get anything. Maybe some permissions. I will take the permission. We already have the corrode alpha subroutine. We don't need that. Let's look at the email. Okay, Future Control Industries is very interested in contracting your services. I would like to set up a meeting to discuss a partnership in more detail. Please, my sec to meeting you, Mr. Thorne. Okay. So Thorne, the master user. We'll take the path. Hey, can I talk to that person up there? Sorry, that script? Oh.
There's a large cluster of zealots up ahead. Those creeps make my skin crawl.
Yeah, okay. Zealots it is. Zealots. Zealots. I like it. I like how they subverted the English language for programming speak in this one. I really do. What in the actual heck? Are they gonna keep popping out of there? I don't know. I'll take the build note though. Fun times at loco.net. Triangulate has become infected? No, 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 no. Disapprove. What is that? Come on, give me my good disc back.
Yes.
Okay, are we secure? So as far as I can tell, just about my entire system is infected. Alright, so we need to... It's infected from viral shield all the way down. Okay, so we need to take the viral shield out. Need to take the truncate plate out and the support safeguard out. Take the Y-amp out. Profiler out. Take the LOL out. Okay, first things first. Let's get the viral shield. Antibiotics, antivirals, antiparasitics. Amputate the leg! Amputate the leg! I think we're okay. Okay, we can get an IO node to talk to Alan. We're alive. Yeah, I'm right here. Okay, subroutine viral shield is disinfected. Let's get the viral shield back in play. Let's get our best armor disinfected first.
Searching primary drive partition.
We'll download some health.
Show yourself. Finding search criteria. Browsing.
Ball launcher. I have the beta. Okay. And, okay, after we disinfect this one, we need our jump back. Okay, truncate plate is back online. Let's get the Y-amp back. We need to be able to jump. We got severely corrupted in that fight.
Defining search criteria. You can have your own acronym.
Come on. Give me my Y-amp. There it is. The Y-amp is our jump vertical. Now let's work on our various protections and armors. Ha! And that's exactly why you save before trying to do a jump in a first-person platforming environment. I need partition 8. Give it. I know all the shortcuts. Do you know all the keyboard shortcuts? That's right. We already have the ball launcher. Hey, there's another build note literally right over there. So why are they giving us so many of the build notes right out of the gate? I don't know. I'm not upset about it, and I'm going to take it.
Hey, I'm lurking here.
Pyro!
I'm lurking here.
Hi, Pyro! Thank you for lurking. I hope you're having a fantastic Thursday morning. How's your Thursday? I know you said you're lurking, but you know, you do you. Just in case. Just in case. We will greet you as though you have a chance to say hello. But thanks for lurking. Okay, okay. Hey, Pixel in chat. Hi, Kawanga. Kawanga! Kawanga, I just got owned. Owned, I tell you. Owned. I'm alive though, so we're on recovery mode right now. Kawanga, how's your Thursday? I like how the music even is, it's like it's virally infected. Hello there. Zoro! Zoro fought for the people! Hello, Zoro. It's brilliant to see you. I'm very happy that you are here. Let's get our profiler back online. You know, it occurs to me, if I move my head just a little bit, you guys can see the little tiny armor indicator that I have in the bottom right corner of the screen. Zoro, how's your Thursday, friend? Ooh, there's health over there. I want the health. Profiler successfully disinfected. And the LOL. The LOL. Okay, we're successfully getting all of our subroutines back online. Kawanga, you just finished work. Let's see what the fun part of the day brings. Nice! I still have work ahead of me. I'm very annoyed by that. But I got to spend some time with my family this morning. Always a good thing. Always, always. So it means for a shorter stream, or made for a shorter stream, but you know what? It had to be. It had to be. All right, we have the LOL back online. All right, everything's back online. Our health is back up. Our energy is back online. Let's talk to all of these. Ooh, the demon EXE. He's only got 1 health left. The truncate plate beta subroutine. We have gold. No, thank you. We will, however, take the email. What's going on here? Mr. Thorne, glad to have you aboard. We're on the brink of a new digital order. What we do in the course of the next few months may shift the structure of government, and military power as we know it. But first, we need to acquire the digitization technology. And that, Mr. Thorne, is where you come in. As Chief of Security, you are in a unique position to gain access to technologies required to set our plan in motion. I'll be personally overseeing your progress. Report to me directly of your findings. Seth Crown, attorney. Spam filter. It's almost dead. No, we're gonna get spammed. The server watch is also dead. Nearly dead. Not gonna lie, I really want to have the, really want that multi-beat disc throwing one, the sequencer, to gold level. If we find another one of those upgraders, I want a gold sequencer. I don't care if we find a gold sequencer in the future. I want it now. We've got the gold LOL. The gold sequencer is my favorite weapon, or at least I remember it being my favorite weapon when I played this like 20 years ago.
ICPs teach Thorn a lesson, huh? We can just get into the system's memory. RAM! Colonel will show that corrupted menace a thing or two.
If we can just get into the system's memory. RAM!
IO grid connection established.
Hi, Dad.
Yeah, for the time being. FCON sent me to the heart of Thorn's corrupted server. I'm sure they intended it as irony.
How are we gonna get out of here? I think I'm on the same server.
Yes, of course. I had Mercury configure your routing instructions to find more information on Thorn. That must have led you here.
Why?
We need Mathria and the correction algorithms to return home. I'm betting Thorn knows where she is.
Mathria's insane. She tried to destroy me after compiling with the legacy code.
That is a problem. But we need...
I spotted another one.
They found me.
Hang on, Pop. I'm coming to help you.
Pop?
Node deactivated.
He's not close by, no, but I can go get him, Zoro. I take that to mean that you would like to see the Lego Soundwave that we constructed the other day? Can I get across? Do I have to? Oh, I didn't turn off all the redeems. I knew I was missing something. All right, let's give me a moment here. Let's get rid of those. Hang on. I knew I was forgetting something. When I moved my entire studio out to do the construction, in case those of you who don't know, on Monday, Lootbug and I actually assembled a Lego Soundwave. It took us 6.5 hours. It was a ton of fun, but we put up a number of special redeems specifically for that day. So I want a close-up of that. Needs to go away. Need that Soundwave voice goes away. We need one for Lootbug doing the Rubik's Cube going away. I think that's it. I could do that. That's not a bad idea, Zoro. There's something shooting red. Where are the shots coming from? Aha! All 5 build nodes. I want to hear the whooshing of the Enterprise once it's built. I don't know if they're going to have a sound brick in that one or not. That'd be cool, though. I love how you've already taken it as a foregone conclusion that we're going to be building the Enterprise D. Based on the way the poll is going, though, it does look pretty... It looks like it's a pretty reasonable conclusion. I'll give you that, Zoro. Oh, hey! We leveled up! Leveling up is good. So we'll max health. And then we're going to actually start putting in energy. Very good. So now we've got 300 health and we're on our way to 130 energy. Let's try and max out the energy too. I want the Enterprise D. I would also take the Enterprise E because that model of the ship is my favorite. The Sovereign class Enterprise is baller, no question. Now, I do know I was looking into the Enterprise D Lego model and it is designed to separate Zorro. So you can actually display it as just the saucer and the drive section, or you can do the entire model. No matter how you slice it, it's going to be awesome. Everyone to the battle bridge. What the? Uh-oh, this is a boss fight. Ow. Oh, wow. Instantly infected and instantly going bad. Let's fix triangulate. How many things are infected here? We got to get that out. Primitive charge has to come out. Okay, triangulate was successfully disinfected. We got to get primitive charge back in and disinfected.
How much would the woodchuck shot with the woodchuck with chop wood? Yeah, the woodchuck doesn't chop with a chop, and the chop can't duck with the woodchuck chops.
It's almost done. Hi, Ikari! How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Well, the woodchuck does chuck woodchuck at Chuck. And Chuck can't duck the wood. The woodchuck chucks. Thanks for the shout out for Ikari. That's amazing. Okay, let's get the Y-amp disinfecting. What is shooting me? I don't approve. Oh crap. The viral shield's been infected. Where is my disc? Oh my goodness, everything's infected. That's what's going on. Okay. I see what's going on. We're gonna try that boss fight again. We're getting hammered from the top layer. If we were just dealing with the controller tower guy...
Yes.
Okay, why am I using a fuzzy signature to begin with? Let's take the fuzzy signature out. Okay. Is there more up top? There are. This is a terrible viewpoint. All right, we got him. Meanwhile, everything is getting infected. We need to get the viral shield under control. I need that out. Triangulate can stay infected for now. It's the extra guys up top that are worst. All right, we're about to die. No, I missed and I lost my disc. Come on, give it back. Give it back. Okay. Ikari, Zoro! I think you need to see the doctor. May I recommend you to Dr. Mario? Pew pew, the kilopixel. Hi, Shug!
Controller routines have been destroyed. Good work. Sir, we didn't do it. A trap? Or was it just a computational glitch in our favor? It doesn't matter. Primary instructions stand. Shields take point.
Corky!
Group 2, 6, and 12 flank
Hi,
left.
Corky.
Installers prepare for launch. We're going in. Our work is not done here until this system is clean.
Oh, we're at cutscene. We survived the bot site and we're immediately on to the
I'm seeing a lot of
cutscene.
routing movement, but I haven't detected any errors. I'd say the process works perfectly.
Splendid. We're good to go, Mr. Crown?
Sir, the offsets are viable.
Prepare the data rates.
Mr. Crown is the black guy. Got it. How are Shug? How is Corky? How's Ikari? How are you all today? I hope you are all having a fantastic, fabulous, and awesome day. Oh, very dramatic.
IO grid connection established.
Dad, where are you? I've managed to access the server's internal partition.
Never mind that, we have another problem.
The weekend has started. Nice.
Intrusion countermeasure programs are making their final assault on the corruption.
When I destroyed the controller routines, they stormed the partition.
Thorn is the only one that can lead us to Mathria. We need to find him before they do.
Node deactivated.
All right, well, how corrupted am I right now? Oh, hi.
Are you okay?
My comrades.
What happened?
It was terrible. Crumb, cold wall, lab, all gone.
Do you know how to reach the source of the corruption? How to reach Thorn?
The Colonel has uncovered a massive data stream that connects directly to the core. It will be over soon.
All right, so I am still completely viral. Look at this. I am so viral. Let's get our... let's get everything out that's infected out. 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 Need to get these all out of active memory. We're gonna be a while disinfecting from this one. Kila is going viral! Wait, that isn't a good thing in this case, is it? No, I'm sorry, Ikari, it's not. By the way, the YouTube finally actually has the first playthrough of Tron up. Took a while to get it cleaned up and onto the YouTube, but it's there in case somebody wants to see how this all started and went down. All right. Viral shield successfully disinfected. Now let's start getting everything back online. Look at how infected we were. We lost everything in active memory. Just ridiculous. We can do some light exploring, I think. We're pretty wounded right now. It's a digital STD. Makes you Chrome Dome shine brighter. Nice, Corky. How's Corky today? Ooh, a build note. We want the build note. Okay, truncate plate was successfully disinfected. That's important. That is our primary defensive measure. Let's get this here. I need the jump. We always got to disinfect jump. Get the jump back. Okay. Oh, that bin needs specific permissions. We can have permission 1, and we can have the email. Bad day at work. Boss was a total dick. I'm sorry, Corky. Is there anything I can do to make that day better? Ms. Valentine, as of today, I'm still not in receipt of my new chair I ordered over 3 weeks ago. I'm normally not pushy like this, but I'm experiencing extreme back pain sitting in my current chair. Can you please look into the matter and expedite the delivery if possible? Thank you. Oh, Alan Bradley. Ah! Nice. That's Dad. Dad complaining about his chair. The invoice number shows the chair was delivered Thursday of last week. It wasn't entirely clear who it was for, so I gave it to Carol in accounting. Dad lost his chair to Carol in accounting. Hilarious. Mr. Bradley, your prescription medication for lower back pain is ready. We close at 6 p.m. tonight. Nice. My happy ending is when I fall asleep later tonight. That's fair. Okay, we successfully disinfected the jump. What we need to find is health, you guys. Health. Health and energy. We are running low on all of the above. Ooh, a build note. And health and energy. Okay, let's take the energy. As much as they'll give me anyway. Ooh. Okay, I feel a little bit less vulnerable. A little bit less vulnerable, anyway. Support subroutine. Safely disinfected. Let's get the... Not power block. We have primitive charge on. That's good. I think we need to worry about our defensives, first of all. Let's get our defensives all going. I do love the fancy spinning of the disc. The disc spinning is good. I see you. Oh crap. What the? Oh, that's right. The Rector scripts explode. Forgot that. Seems kind of important. See, watch. He's gonna blow up. Corrupt all healthy programs. Sure. We're not disinfecting anything right now. Well, that's foolish. Let's get armor back on. More armor coming. Oh, I heard it. We're getting shot at still. Take the core dump. Okay, we got to get up there. There's a lot in that bin. Okay, all of our defensive subroutines are back online. Let's get the lull disinfected. Ah! Okay, lull is disinfected. Now we've got our sniper rifle back. Let's get the profiler disinfecting. How do we get up there? I keep turning around and backtracking. That's not good. Erector disc having a premature dysfunction. Terrible. Terrible, Corky. But I love it. So how do we get up there? Alright, Profiler is back online. Let's get Triangulate back online, because that is good support for our LOL. So if I was going to get up top... Can't get up this way. But I do see a build note, so let's go get the build note. Build note is good. That's 3 of 5. Oh, it's that easy to get up here? Okay. Build note up there, too. We do not yet have permission 4 or permission 6. We'll take them both. And the email. Well done, Mr. Crown. As you know, I've had my eye on this company for quite some time. Tell our new friend that we'd be willing to keep up our end of the bargain when we have proof. In the meantime, you can put him on the payroll as a freelance consultant. Okay. Is there any reason to be going up here? Answer, no. So how are we doing? Are we still disinfecting? We are not. Let's get back on the disinfecting train. What else do we have to disinfect? Fuzzy signature. What are you? Triangulate is ready to go. Let's get you back in. Okay.
Get him.
Oh, nice hit. What the? We are getting smacked around. Okay, what's infected? The Y-amp is infected, and so is base damping. Who or what is smacking us around? Aha! Okay, we'll take that. Dagnabbit, they've got us fully infected again. Let's take the lull back out before it gets infected. Okay, we got him, but they definitely got us. Okay, next up, let's move this here, and then we'll disinfect it. We're full on energy, but the health is the issue. I always miss the easy stairs. You are nothing without Thorn.
Feel the corruption.
Okay, there's a build note below. We're gonna take that sequencer that I've been talking about. We're upgrading that. Okay, I don't have permissions for this. I need permission 8. Oh, there's a hydrate. Sorry, all my ideas. My apologies. Fuzzy signature is disinfected. Let's start fixing our vertical. All the build notes complete. We'll download health. Y-amp is disinfected. Get our truncate plate back online. Permission 8. There it is. Yep. I will take all of those. A gold viral shield? Heck yes. According to Thorn, Bradley has done the impossible. Thorn saw Bradley shoot a laser beam at an orange. The orange disappeared under the beam, reappeared intact a few seconds later. He's posting the surveillance video to my private FTP site. I'll let you know when to download it. That's from Seth Crown, the attorney. Excellent. Excellent. The best chance, or the best viral shield that we've got. Now we can also put the LOL on board. All right, we are fully disinfected at long last. We're okay. Wait, we got permission 8. We can backtrack and see what was in that command bin up there. What you want to bet we don't have the energy to get whatever was up there now? We'll power up our energy as much as we can. All right, what do you got? We can have corrode, but it costs 150 energy. They're both corrodes. Or I can have drunken dims.
I'm lurking here. I'm lurking here.
Hi, kitten. Thank you for lurking. Always good to see you, kitten. I knew we weren't going to have enough energy to do the corrode thing. Now, I don't usually like using those weapons anyway, but let's take the drunken dims anyhow. We'll take the beta subroutine. Why wouldn't we take an upgrade if we can? I will take the corrupted one. We will take it and disinfect it. There's an infinite energy over there. Oh crap, I'm out of energy. I'm okay. tag both of you. We're good. We're good. Okay, the question is, why are we up here? Do we want to be down or do we want to be up here? And the answer is, I have no idea. Yeah, good job. Just fall off the edge. Take that. Okay. We'll tag you. Okay. Tell me more about the world, email. I've been poking my nose around the labs concerning these correction algorithms. I personally feel it's a bunch of political gibberish initiated by Mr. Bradley to help sustain the generous amount of funding that goes into his department. The correction algorithm is nothing more than a smokescreen. There is no reason to delay to the scheduled test run. J.D. Thorne. Okay, so what happened then is Thorne became a virus because he attempted to digitally transfer and got corrupted because there were no correction algorithms. Okay, now if they've made a reason to be out here, I feel like there's a secret to be had and I want to see what the secret is. Why would they make this area climbable if not to actually hide something cool? And answer, to make people like me waste their time, apparently. There's nothing up there. Boo! So that was pointless. Now that we have viral shield 75%, we are doing much better. Much better. Follow the broken path. Okay, that's that massive data stream. Does this room mean anything? No. Looks like we have to go down to the massive data stream. Here we go. End of the level. Alright, let's go. Okay, so apparently let's skip that. And we'll quick save at the beginning of this fight. Colonel is very armored.
You're a formidable opponent. I knew I should have de-rezzed you when I had the chance. This only program. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Wow. You know, as boss fights go, that was pretty weak sauce, actually.
Khan offered me a price I couldn't refuse. But it was my own greed that got me here. How was I to know the correction algorithms were real?
FCON's got Mithria. They have the algorithms.
There's no stopping them now.
You were part of the original plan. Where would they have taken Mithria?
Their dedicated server. But it's impossible to penetrate. A massive firewall protects the only route in.
There must be some other way.
There is. A wireless dial-up that bypasses the firewall completely.
What's the number?
I never memorized it. It's stored on my PDA.
Would that work?
I don't see why not. Thorn, is your PDA connected to the network now?
Yes.
Hang on. If we can get the algorithms, maybe we can reverse the damage.
The Colonel was right. I'm weak and pathetic.
This reminds me of the end of Total Recall, actually.
Let's find that data port and get out of here.
Okay.
Dad? Dad?
What is the password?
Shoot. I should have asked Thorn for his password. I don't...
That is not the password. Please go away.
OS, I need the dial-up number to FCON's dedicated server.
Leave. I have important operations to attend to.
What happened to my father? We entered the port together.
I can only support one program at a time.
Because it's a PDA. It's too funny. I love it. Okay. So I think we need jump. I don't know if we need jump or not, but I know that we're going to need some armor because there are some system defenses here. Where's my primitive charge? We'll go for... Probably don't even need primitive charge, actually, but... What's the best armor that I've got? 12% and 10%, so we'll get 12%. Look at the crappy amount of system memory this thing has. Oh, it's terrible. Okay, so we're in a crappy little PDA. Finders will come from random points from these little doors. I do remember that. You can't clear them out forever.
System function online. Component power consumption increased.
Means to get dial... Oh. So if I turn on all of the system functions, maybe the PDA will have no choice but to listen to me. I don't remember how to do this. Okay. Ads are coming in, folks. They're going to be coming in about a minute here. We run all 3 minutes of ads at once so that we can go for a full hour without ads. Is this the room I was just in? Totally the room I was just in.
Energy conservation finders activated.
Okay, so there's an elevator to a lower floor. What are you adding up, Bjorn? Just ads. Adding up the ads. Got it. I'm with you. Let's take the permissions and the email. I'm sorry to tell you the board of directors has decided not to promote you to vice president of corporate security. Mr. Gibbs apologizes for not telling you in person, but as you know, he's away on business in Asia right now. And that's JD. That was from human resources to JD Thorne. Ah, so Thorne's cranky because he didn't get promoted and FCON was going to make him a happier camper. Got it. Now, Thorne is dead. We got a boss fight against the Colonel instead of against Thorne. To my knowledge, that is the end of requiring anything virus. I don't think we actually deal with anything viral from here on in the game. I think we're about half to 2/3 of the way through the game at the moment. Okay.
System function online. Component power consumption increased.
Read book, How to Spend $1 Million. Nice. Good morning, Sushi Drew.
Component power consumption increased.
Sushi Drew. Sushi Drew. Sushi, how you doing today, my friend? Good to see you. I imagine that you are at work at the moment. Okay, I think what we have to do is we have to turn on all the system functions before the thing can reboot and get its power consumption finders back online. Oh, it's a map. Nice, nice. So we've got that. We need to go up.
Energy conservation finders activated.
Darn you.
System function online. System function offline. Component power consumption. Don't do this. I need energy to operate.
I still don't have the required permissions.
Finders activated.
Got you. Good. Working from home, thankfully. Ah.
Component power consumption decreased.
I gotta get across there. How do I get across there? There's no energy bridge key here. What the? Stop it! Maybe we can drop onto that stuff below.
Energy conservation finders activated.
Okay, this is not... Nope, I went to the wrong one. So dropping off of that doesn't help. How do I get across that bridge? I need to get across that energy bridge. Up there. How do I get up there? Oh. Okay, I get it. I get it. Okay, we're not going to bother turning on the energy conservation finders. It's because this is so freaking symmetrical that I get turned around, and I think I've been to places. Now, we got all the 4 build notes. Sushi, do you know anything about Tron yourself? Is Tron something that is in part of your lexicon? Okay, we've got all the build notes. We got to get upstairs. Nice. Okay, we already have permission 2. We don't need to waste energy on that, but we can get permission 3 and the email. Mutual friend has suggested that I contact you regarding possible freelance work while I am currently director of corporate security for NCOM. My contract allows me to take on freelance work. I look forward to hearing from you. Ah, he was trying to talk to FCON right there. Get rid of the finder. There we go. All right, we're in a good spot now. Now that we've connected both of the energy bridges. This is the one that I don't need, right? Yeah, permission 2. Let's go back to that initial bin. I should have all the permissions to get into that last one now. That last bin. Look around. Don't be fooled. Yep, yep. Nice! Base damping gold subroutine. I love it. It was worth coming back and finding it. Yes! Future Control Industries is very interested in contracting your services. I would like to set up a meeting to discuss a partnership in more detail. Please contact my secretary. Looking forward to meeting you, Mr. Thorne, Seth Crown, the attorney. I want base damping. Wow! Tron version 2.0, but did it fix the problems of 1.99083B? Hi, Zealnock, it totally did! Look at how good this is now. Okay, I don't think we actually need primitive charge, so let's put our brand new base damping in place. There we go, fully armored. We also don't need the jumping. You're gonna let me put it in anywhere else? No? Okay, now we can put on, there we go, full armor. Full armor all the time. What would you consider this game other than technically an FPS? I would call it an FPS, but I say that it's got RPG elements. I would also say that it's got a light Metroidvania element. Very light, because the levels themselves are very, very linear, and sometimes backtracking in the same level does yield benefits, but most of the time not. So you can't go back to previous levels, so I'd probably actually take that out, actually, that Metroidvania. Just it's a linear level, but exploring the level in its entirety. So an FPS with RPG element Zealnock is what I would actually say. The upgrade and equip menu is very strange, yes. Hi, Lil Blue Mando, good to see you. I hope that you're having a great day today. How are you this Thursday morning? So Zealnock, what actually happens is this game to me is a nerd's dream. It was developed by Monolith, the same guys who did Lord of the Rings, Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War, and those two games were absolutely spectacular, as we are all well aware. But this game, it's got nerd inside jokes that if you are a coder or ever used old systems before are just fantastic. When you go from system to system, Jet, your character, actually has memory issues, and you have to upgrade and reconfigure your memory and the files that you want to use, the subroutines, so your power-ups. You have to choose which power-ups to use every single level. It's an immersive sim, not just the same, not with the same depth as more famous. Maybe. Hi, Sophie. Good morning, friend. Thank you for lurking. None of my mods are here today, so I don't believe any of my mods are here today. So we're going to, of course, have the shout out for Sophisticated Toddler up at the top. We had the bot shout out, the automatic bot shout out for Sushi Drew earlier, but we're going to put in the heart at the top of the screen for Sushi Drew later as well. No, I know you don't need it. You're super famous and you get like 1 million follows every stream that you get because you're super awesome. Sophie is a DBD streamer, you guys. You like your DBD? You need to get your Sophie. You need to get your Sophie. That's what you need. Anyway, Zealnock, I'm right now in a PDA, if you will. I'm in a Palm Pilot. Okay, that is not correct. Of course it's correct. If you need your DBD, you need to get your Sophie. That's how it goes. That's how it is. That is definitely how it is.
System function online. Component power consumption increased.
Yeah, I am actually in the same boat, Lil Blue Mando. I actually do not play DBD. I have no interest in playing DBD, but it's just so much fun hanging out in Sophie's community that you gotta do it. You just gotta.
System function online. Component power consumption increased.
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. I'm in the wrong way. I went the wrong way. No!
System function online. Energy conservation finders activated.
No! We're so close! Come on.
System function
Dang it.
offline. Component power consumption decreased.
All right, they got us fair and square.
System function online. Component power consumption increased.
We're just gonna keep running around and turning things on and off.
Energy conservation finders activated. Critical systems failed.
Yeah, we got it!
Okay, that's enough. I'll help you. Make your way to the modem port and I'll activate the dial-up number.
You're not gonna send me to some remote Russian satellite, are you?
It's tempting, but no. I just want you off my system.
Here goes nothing.
It's not just condensed to the system of one machine. No, we keep bouncing around the network, Zealnock. That's kind of the really funny part. All right, everybody, there is a heart up at the top of the screen for Sushi Drew. Of course, you all know Sushi Drew, the bilingual but awesome, bilingual and awesome. That's not a but statement, that's an and statement. The bilingual and awesome Sushi Drew, who plays everything from retro to new games to old games to everything in between.
Welcome to Future Control
Niche games, all the cool stuff.
Granted.
What happened? Are you okay?
Yes, I'm all right. I got bumped during the transfer. Are you in?
I'm in. Where are you?
I'm just outside the firewall. Thorn was right. There is no way past this thing.
I'll find a way. There's not a firewall anywhere I can't take down.
Oh yes, I nearly forgot about your alternative set of skills. Be careful, Jet.
Don't worry, Dad. It'll be a piece of cake.
Grid access terminated.
All right, so Zealnock, we have entered a new system. I find that funny, the mainframe of that system just being, get your meddling butt out of my machine. Well, it's a Palm Pilot, and I crashed its memory. I was ruining it from the inside. That's the best part. See, look at all the different memory that we have now. We've got way more space. So let's put in our armor. All of our armor is essential at this stage of the game. The Y amp, this gets us our most jump. So let's have some jump. Let's use the sequencer app. The sniper rifle in this game, Zealnock, is called the LOL. The LOL. And it kills me every time that I realize that it's called the LOL. I love it. It just makes me so happy inside. Let's have triangulate, which is better zoom. Let's have the profiler. I love knowing what everything is. Maybe the power block as well. Power block could be really good. Yeah, we'll do the power block. I mean, we've got so many gold subroutines here that we're pretty powered up in this system. So the configuration resets each time you move systems. Yes, yes, it does. Because every system has different memory requirements. Leveling up in this game is increasing your version number. So I'm at 86 of 100 points to get to version 7. Which is hilarious to me. Those build notes that I insist on finding are 2.2 of your version number every time. So over the course of the game, there's 77 of 100. You will get 200 version points. So you'll get 2 full extra levels by finding all of the build notes throughout the game. And we get help files. Firewall around the exit port. Controlling the frequency of the barrier. Protecting the exit port leading into the firewall are 2 modulator sockets. Taking them offline will cause the barrier to lower, allowing access to the high security firewall. Okay, let's use our sequencer. Okay, now the extra circle that's around my targeting reticle there, you'll see that it's kind of extra large. If you see that, that is friendly fire, meaning that if you actually destroy that computer, so Brian DXE, if we destroy this script, it's a legal program termination and we lose the level. Okay, clearly the people who made this game were nerds and liked Tron. Yes, Zealnock, you've hit the nail on the head. That is why I love this game, because A, I'm a nerd, B, I like Tron, so I get probably 85% of the jokes that are actually in this game, and I love it.
Can you tell me how to access a modulator socket?
Currently, it's not possible. Local data stream functionality is down.
Okay, local data stream database, offline message. When do you expect the data streams to be back online?
When do you expect the data streams to be back online?
The bit is missing to get into the control room. Otherwise, I would reset the data streams myself.
The bit is missing. Okay, so we need... Oh, this is the FCON server. Okay, okay.
Both modulators are infested with resource hogs. All it's going to take is for one of those knuckleheads to kick out a power tab and kapowie! Down goes the socket.
I've been spotted. So the intrusion countermeasure programs in this system don't like me. That's good to know. So Brian.exe, what has he and the Romans ever done for us? We should join the People's Front of Tron. Life of Brian reference, I'm assuming? Ooh, there's stuff down there. I can't survive that fall, though, so we got to find a way down.
Programming sector.
Activating security resin station.
Got you. I had to find her. That's okay, we can take permission 5. We'll hide while we're getting the permission. Hide, hide, hide!
Hey, Kilopixel, take a drink.
Circus! Circus friend of value! Brilliant to see you, circus friend. Let's have a shout out for circus friend too. Heart up at the top of the screen for circus friend, because we love our circus friend. Circus friend has been with us for many, many months. I think it's we love circus, but also plays DBD, Fortnite, hangs out with her husband Bunkered, who also streams. Cool people. Follow circus. 5 stream streak. Yes. Amusing that you were considered spam. That's okay. At the beginning of the game, Zealnock, they actually thought that I was the source of the virus. Now we've concluded the virus portion of the storyline. Now that is a particularly important little thing, that little wall crawler down there. So we want to get at that wall crawler. Just completed digitizing the first wave of data arrays. There were a few bugs initially, but the process is currently working as expected. Proceeding on schedule. We did it! So the question is, what do we want to upgrade? Get up here. Get up here! Okay, so we need an energy bridge across here, obviously. We need to activate that data stream. It's a 2-way data stream. Rocco 30. Here it comes. Come on, get back up here. Up here. Come to me, little upgrade device. Come to me! All right, what do we want to upgrade? Maybe triangulate. Maybe power block. Don't think I care about cluster or suffusion. Definitely don't care about any more of the defense routines. Let's do triangulate. Triangulate will give us all of the zoom. So that we can totally... maybe I should have done fuzzy signature. I don't know. I don't know. Ah, well. Too late now. See, watch. We'll jump down, and I bet you we die. Oh, not dead. Not dead. But very hurt. The energy claw? The heck is an energy claw? What is an energy claw? Tell me more. Need to make room for a giant alpha subroutine. Short-range weapon capable of draining health from enemies while transferring it to your energy reserve. Okay, we've turned on a bit. We can patch in some energy.
Have you seen a data wraith yet? Oh, scary.
Okay, so what have I learned? I have learned that it is not worthwhile to jump down. So we did a quick load there. Why is it not worthwhile to jump down? Because there's literally a way down right here. Hi, Faith.
Have you seen a data wraith yet? Oh, scary.
Not worth losing 300 health.
Unauthorized use.
I already have permission 5 from you. Thank you.
Activating security resin station.
What is hitting me from the back? Oh, it's you. Okay, that's a alpha fire. No, no. That's garbage. That's garbage. 2003 Zealnock. I am presently playing a modded version that allows for widescreen support and higher resolution. All games here are exactly 10 years old. You can get this one, I think, on Steam or on Good Old Games. We love me some GOG. I love GOG. GOG. Great digital storefront. All right. And with the original soundbite, listen to it. Listen, listen, listen.
Yes.
Yes. No. Wait a minute. She's got something to say. Mutu, 2016. Right, right. Master Ryan 2 is definitely from 2016. Yep.
What is a data wraith?
Some say they're users. I can't understand a word they're saying. They use a fully encrypted language. You can always tell when they're coming. Just listen for an eerie clatter.
Ah, that explained it. Seemed too modern with its resolution. It's true, it's true. Aha, build note. Love me my build notes. Gotta have my build notes. Can I, like, shatter this room or something? I'm not sure what messing up this room does for us, but I can tell you that I can't get through that force field, so boo. We've dropped a single force field. All right, let's go back to exploring. I think they did an amazing job with the Killer app mod, though, because being able to support these higher resolutions made this game just so much better. Some programs are really weird about how they say user across Tron media. How do you mean, Zealnock? In the context of this game, the data wraiths are users. They are people.
Unauthorized program failed.
Come on. I'll shoot you in your feet till you die. Max DOD. You're fine. Okay, so we've done a complete lap around this center structure. And what have we accomplished? Nothing. Aha! I don't have the permissions to get across that energy bridge. So, opening that bit down there, or opening that force field door down there, I feel like it should have done something more. We've got 2 of the 5 build notes from the level. Okay, so running around in circles is not helping us. Whatever we need to do, it's got to be downstairs. So, oh, is this where we came in? Yeah, this is... Ah, it's not where we came in, but... I guess we got to go back downstairs. So we go back downstairs and try and find what we missed down here. I forget some of the names, but the antagonists of the first Tron in the later movies each sound like they are saying user as an insult. It's true. Heretical belief in the users in the first game. Or in the first movie, rather. And Clue in the second movie really doesn't like users because he led an entire revolt and took over the grid. I have a beta cluster and a beta fuzzy signature. So there's literally nothing I can do in here. I did. I watched Tron Ares. I enjoyed it. I took it as the popcorn muncher I think it was intended to be. It had great visuals, fun sound. I really enjoyed watching that movie. I got no qualms. Characters were... Oh my goodness. Okay. OMG. Hi, Pixel in chat. Hi, Mr. Mudd. How's Mr. Mudd today? Brian at fcon.net. Nice. Nice to meet you, Brian at fcon.net. Mudd is good. Off work today, so yay! I do not get to have that same joyous moment, Mr. Mudd. It's fair enough. Was curious because I heard nothing specific other than it was bad, but if you liked it, you liked it. Okay, so the plot is in Tron Ares is quite paper thin. Hilariously, I heard one person actually put it this way. The Tron Ares itself is an artificial intelligence that basically rebels against its programming. So the person writing the article was like made Tron Ares out to be the bad guy. Which was, I thought, an interesting take, because they clearly set up Tron Ares to be sympathetic. Thank you for the drink, Almightius. Okay, so those are data wraiths. Good to know. So what changed? We reset that. We dropped those force fields. We got more permissions. Faith is gone. Why is Faith gone? Okay, a data stream is active. Do I have the right permissions to shut down security residence stations? I do. Nice. Okay, let's go through this and see where it goes. Welcome to FCON's database, modulator socket 1.
Quit hiding so much.
Oh, resource hogs! These guys are my favorite. They're bloatware. Look at that. They're actually making my screen chop out. I'm losing frames because of the bloatware.
Yes. Yes.
How many whats do you need permission, Bjorn? Build notes? Modulator socket 1 disabled. I have gained a level! Fabulous. I need more energy. More energy means that we can download more big files. Build notes change every mission, Bjorn. So this particular level has 2 of 5 if you look at the top corner. Same here. Need more energy. We need energy drinks. Wait a minute. Do you think that's where they got energy drinks from? Was from this? From Tron? Think about it. You forget how good the power feels in the first movie, and they're actually sitting there drinking power. But that was before the advent of energy drinks. Oh, 5 permissions permission. Lol. There's 5 build notes in this one. There are 8 permissions. There are only ever 8 permissions in each server. If the more permissions you get, that's like having keys. Okay, now where are we headed? Thanks for turning on the energy bridge, dude. Lol. 8 permissions permission. Yep. But you might not find all of the permissions. This guy conveniently had permission 7, but we already have permission 7, but you can transfer it for free. So when you de-res an opponent ICP, for example, you might find good loot in their body as we loot that body. Loot that body. Why would the FCON company put data rates in their own server? That's what I want to know. So this is the FCON server, but there are data rates here. I don't get it. We need permission 8 to access that archive bin. So that's where we need to get to. I want permission 8. There's more build note and a finder. Thank you. Mads! Hello, Mads! Good morning to you. How are you? I hope that you are well. No, I hope you're better than well. Ooh! This security resident station needs different permissions. Take the build note. Ah, we can get into this one. Power block beta, already have it. Fuzzy signature beta, already have it. Peripheral seal alpha. We have gold, not alpha. We don't need any of those 3 commands. Feeling a bit better than yesterday, but still a little sick. I did not realize that you had... Did you say yesterday that you were feeling ill, Mads? I'm sorry that you're feeling ill. Sending you all the good vibes. Feel better. Feel better. That is a direct order from Kilopixel the streamer. Because, you know, I have these powers of making people better. No. No, I don't. I can hear a build note. Hello, port monitor. Bye, port monitor. No, I didn't. I was trying not to cough or blow my nose yesterday while got it. Got the build note. There's only one build note left to find, you guys. One build note left. We still need permission 8. Permission 8 is the big one. Thanks for coming out, Resource Hog. Pine 3.0. Are there any more? Modular socket 2 disabled. Very good. Firewall port access open. End of message. Oh, tell me it's permission 8. Yes, permission 8! I wanted permission 8. Primitive charge we already have as gold. Y-amp we already have as gold. We can leave those behind. Hello, friend. 1, 2. Oh, hi.
Activating security resin station.
Still can't turn it off. That's fine. But now we have to go exploring. Because we're missing a build note. And I need all my build notes. Hey, right now I'm version 7.11. Anybody need a Slurpee? Also, I want to find that other command line, or the command bin. I could go for a Slurpee. What flavor would you go for? If you could have any flavor of Slurpee right now, Mads. That's the one that we don't need. Okay, we got to backtrack further. Fabrizio! We need more min build nodes. So we don't want to go in there yet. Gotta be careful. Don't go into the data stream port. Base damping. The megahertz subroutine. What on earth is megahertz? I have no idea. Base damping is a beta. We have gold, so let's just go for the megahertz. So what is megahertz? It's a utility. Increases your weapon damage. Cough, stream announcement, cough. I didn't do a stream announcement. I failed. Checking. You're right. I didn't. Wow. Sorry, Ark. Hi, Ark. Too excited to disc people, I guess. Well, I was late to get started this morning as well. So we need to upgrade megahertz. All right, everybody. Has anybody seen the last build note? We've gone around in circles around this thing several times, so I don't think we're going to find it anymore up here. There's one more build note to find in this level. It is well hidden, apparently. We haven't stumbled across it. I can't hear it. Definitely excited to disc people, though, Arcatraz. We're past all of the virus portions of the game. We've been downstairs here like a dozen times. I don't think there's anything left to find down there. You know what? Furtive! Hi! I am doing well. How's Furtive Pigments today? I'm gonna bet the last build note. Yeah, I can hear it. It's here. It's gonna be in between. See? Ha! Ha 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 ha! I have won. I don't like the gun as much as I enjoy disking people. Furtive, how are you today? What's new with Furtive Pigments? I hope you are well today. I'm doing okay dokie. What about Fabriso? Fabriso is we require more min build notes. Yes. And hello from what about Fabriso? How's Fabriso today? And Arcatraz. I didn't ask any of you. How terribly rude. All right, we got all of our build notes. We can leave the level. We also got the megahertz, so now we need to upgrade the megahertz every time that we go to a new system. Hello? Where are we here? ICP computer program just hanging on the edge. Thanks, Mads.
First, I configure the... No, that's not right. Okay, all right. Okay, first I align the rings, then configure them. Yeah, not the other way around, right? Look at me, I'm talking to myself.
New on the job?
Oh yes, I'm quite nervous.
Thank you for the stretch.
Just fine. If you don't, the data rates will simply de-res you.
Huh? First I align the rings, then I configure them. Sounds easy enough.
Alrighty. A firewall protects FCON's high security network. Penetrating the firewall from the outside is impossible. However, it is possible to manipulate the security rings from the inside, allowing an unauthorized programmer user to enter the system. Very good. Well, shall we tick them all off? I think we should tick them all off.
What was that noise?
Activating security resin station.
We're all right. We're fine. We're all fine here. Thank you. Save game? Absolutely. We're in a new partition of the server. Hi, Pixel. So sorry, it was AFK. Technician was fixing my heating. I'm fixed now. Cozy warm here. Need to be cozy warm. Hi, Penny. Great to see you today. Fabrizio is today good. Just a few days to surgery to remove screws and brace from my broken arm, and all will be perfect. Wow. Being forced to stay at home for 5 months is crazy. You must have a little bit of cabin fever, Fabrizio. What happened that your arm is so broken and it got screwed? Did you tell us? Have I forgotten? I'm so sorry if you've told me and I've forgotten. I hate it when I forget information. Yes, speedy recovery. Agreed. Thank you, Panny. There's Panny being the awesome, saying all the right things. Okay, there's one data stream that's available there. Max DOD. Max DOD. Doesn't look like it can do anything with those. So it looks like we have to go through the data stream. Okay, we've got one build note. Let's go. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. Go fast, go fast. Build note. Okay. Woke up a little early for a decorator coming around, but they never turned up. So I just ended up having a long bath and eating some mozzarella sticks. Furtive! The long bath is a great morning. I'm jealous. I think Panny's right. It's the best way to spend the day for sure. Fabrizio, no, I didn't. It just fell from a scooter in such a stupid way that my arm broke in his shoulder, also in most idiotic ways. So I got 20-centimeter metal brace and 7 screws to hold it together. That sounds awful. As Panny says, I wish you that speedy recovery. Oh my goodness, look at the size of the ring that we're aligning. Panny, you just reminded me of a movie quote. Are you ready for your movie quote, Panny? I've just had an apostrophe. I think you mean an epiphany. Lightning. It struck my brain. That must hurt.
Pleasure in my discomfort. Data rates are intimidating, smug, and grossly arrogant. We are so insignificant in their eyes. It's oppressive and belittling. If they are as they claim, I no longer hold users in high regard. That seems to be a common sentiment amongst us lower-level programs. We are treated like second-rate lines of code, disposable and irrelevant. A frightening reality we are forced to compute. But
wait a minute! I've heard that before. yeah, Mads. It's a great movie. It's an old movie.
That, my friend, is what one can do. History is repeating itself. We need another hero like Tron.
Indeed, we need another hero like Tron. Thus, I am Tron 2.0. Wait a second. Come back? Come back. I'll give you that line again, Mads. Think about it. Here you go. I've just had an apostrophe. I think you mean an epiphany. Lightning has struck my brain. That must hurt. No! Can't go back in. Okay, fine. Okay. Max DOD is sleeping. Oh, hello. He's happy. It hurt like hell. I was 3 weeks on painkillers. As good as new. It is Hook from 1991. You got it. Yes, Mads. Bob Hoskins was the guy talking to Captain Hook. I've just had an apostrophe. Bye, Spooler. We schooled the Spooler. Aha! Give me permissions or give me death. Shmee! Roast beef! Hi! Good to see you, roast beef sandwich. Excellent to see you. I hope you are well. Hook was such a good show. Here's the update you requested. We've completed the installation of the latest in firewall technology. There's no way our network will have a breach in security. I'll bet my good looks on it. Anyway, on a more serious note, I detected some activity through our wireless connection, which is not, let me say, is not routed through our new firewall. It's probably just a surge anomaly, but for security's sake, I suggest we terminate that account ASAP. Could haunt us later down the road. I really want to see that movie, Panny. Project Hail Mary. Yeah. I showed it to my wife, the preview for it last night. She was not sold on it, but I definitely want to see it. Thank you, all my ideas. I appreciate that as an adult, William's character was a corporate pirate, vulture capitalist, private investment firm. I also appreciated that. Okay, we got the next build node. Activate that bit. Everybody loves this bit sound. Here it comes. Nice. The whole starts as a pirate bit went right over the head of most kids. Yeah, absolutely it did. Wasn't until I watched it later as an adult that I actually caught the reference as well myself, roast beef. All right, we looted the command bins. We got the build notes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get more energy. Where's the next place to go? There it is. All right. Ring alignment platform 3. Boop. Running. Whoa. I'm caught. Ow. Oh, that barely even hurt. Why have I been avoiding those? Got the build note. This is for bunkered. Holy moly. Hang on. Quick saved. For bunkered. For science! Wah-ha! Aw, I didn't even let me fall. I'm disappointed. Okay, support safeguard. I have a gold. I don't care. I will take permission 5. There's an unknown beta subroutine. We can download that and take a look at it. Profiler, we already have gold. Sure, let's take the unknown subroutine. And let's take the email. The only account still open is registered to that idiot we hired, JD Thorne. Mr. Baza, shut it down immediately and send a team down to Thorne's office right away. I want all computer drives erased. Also retrieve all electronic devices that may contain incriminating evidence, e.g. cell phone, PDA, etc. Also, a caretaker for his kids, but in a secret way until he had to save someone from a food allergy, if you know this movie. Caretaker for his kids. I'm not sure what you're referencing, Mads. I'd rather have had Man of the Year film come true. Granted, it did in Italy recently with a comedian taking office. Much better than the washed-up game show host in office now. All right, so support safeguard is a beta, truncate is a beta, and profiler we already have. We can leave the rest of those behind. And we can go hit the switch now. Do we care about walking through the field? Perfect. Oh, you're referencing a different movie, Mrs. Doubtfire. Got it. Got it. I understand.
Access rings aligned. Stand by for ring configuration.
Okay, so if we were the last build note, where would we be? There's a help file, a firewall, yeah. Okay, I don't think I missed any on that platform. I know I didn't miss anything on this platform. Because see, there's the empty bin and the empty bin. And we've gotten everything from this platform. Because we don't need any of those three. Which means that the last build note is somewhere else, you guys. Here we go.
Sector.
Haha, you tried to de-res, or I turned off the security resin station. You tried to use the security resin station and I didn't let you. We are fine. Hey, there's an upgrade. We almost missed it. Okay, this is where we upgrade megahertz. Come here. We'll port that while we're waiting. And where's megahertz? Megahertz. Okay, there it is. And megahertz to beta level. Yeah! Okay, now we're gonna take out power block, which I am barely using, and we're gonna use megahertz instead, which automatically overclocks my weapons. Oh, heck yes. Oh, heck yeah, baby. Heck yeah, baby. I'm impressed that he was able to make /star in that film, given the rampant transphobia of the area. Oh, you're trans? Everyone in the office simultaneously vomits in disgust. Ah, got it. Mrs. Doubtfire. It was a good show. I enjoyed it. Ah, the last build note. Wonder if the disc counts as a weapon for megahertz. It does! It does, Fabriso.
Configuration terminal online.
Ah. I see what we have to do. Oh, that moves 1 and 2. This one moves 2 and 3, and this one moves 1 and 3. Okay, so what we got to do here for the alignment is we've got to move the brakes to that power thing. Yeah, totally puzzle time. You bet. Can I do 1 and 3? Easiest puzzle ever. 10 build points added to the version number. We did it.
Good work, Jet.
No sweat.
While I was waiting, I uncovered some interesting information about FCON. They have plans to bring online a kind of mobile server that will allow them to shuttle their data wraiths and stolen information over the net. Once launched, their activities will be impossible to pinpoint.
We can't let them get away with this.
My feelings exactly.
Thanks, Bruce Boxleitner. You can tell that this game is old, though, because they're all still using CRT monitors.
Mr. Baza, I just lost Alan.
What do you mean you lost him?
It looks like he entered our system, but I don't know how.
He knows too much. He could jeopardize the whole project.
Mr. Crow, perhaps it was foolish of you to send him in, no?
Tech fired him.
I'm working on it, sir.
Really? His name is Tech? Tech? Get in there, Tech!
Wait here while I clear the area of danger.
Okay, we'll do a hard save here for Mads. Hard save and a quick save. You know what? This seems like a LOL moment, don't you think? Hey, spam filter.
Yes.
Excuse me, I would like your permission. That dude did not have a neck. Hi, Morbus! Morbus, how are you liking Diablo 2 and the Warlock? Is it good?
Launch status is Alpha. Data rates. Begin preliminary boarding procedures. All data haulers and packet transports complete final routing tasks and return to storage partitions.
Activating security resin station.
The Warlock is fun. Just finished Act 1. Nice, Penny. Very nice. I think I need to pick that up. I don't know why, but some of the animations remind me of KOTOR. Really? In Diablo 2 or in this game? I need your permissions. Permissions 2 and 3. Give it. Give it. So far we have three permissions this mission. The animations in this remind you of KOTOR. Interesting. Okay. Wow. Alan only has 22 health. Dad, you suck. We already have permission 5. Don't need to waste energy on that. Reminds me of one extremely bad translation of books in my language. And as a result, name of a certain person who was steership was always Helm. That's funny. That's funny right there. I don't care who you are. All system components have been installed and debugged. The server can be brought online at your request. Good. I'll pass along the news to the team. Begin launch sequence. I want this thing up and running and fully loaded with data rates ASAP. Scheduled transfer onto the net is still green. What's the status of the transmission tools? All right, so FCON is evil. Have we all got that? FCON is evil. I'm the good guy. FCON is evil. There you go. I have summed up the whole storyline for us. Map ISP 18. Good night, sunshine.
Freeze, program. Nice.
Hello, friend. Hello. Can I make you? Oh, hello. Duplicate code detected. I will keep the gold code. Thank you. And we will put in the megahertz. Gold code. Gold code. Okay. So we've got primitive charge and megahertz. Does primitive charge work? Does megahertz work with your base primitives, I wonder? That could be amazing. Save just in case you find a better upgrade. Ah, it's too late now, Mads. It's too late now. I understand what you're saying, but it's too late. I am committed. So we're on disk primitive now. That's fine. That's fine. It's all good. I don't think they're going to give us... Ooh, hello. Unknown gold subroutine? Yes, please? Maybe it will be something that we haven't upgraded yet, like power block. That would be amazing. Watch, Mads. You're going to be exactly right. It's going to be like gold level megahertz right there. Let's find out what it is. It's a utility. Oh, please don't let it be gold level megahertz. I'll be so sad. Nah, it's probably going to be something stupid like profiler. The LOL beta subroutine. I have a gold. I don't need it. Thank you. Power block. It was power block! Yes! We played that exactly freaking right. Look at all these beautiful gold subroutines. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay, aside from getting turned around, because the whole area is purple, seriously, they need to hire a new interior decorator in here. I don't understand purple walls everywhere. Corellian gunship was translated into Corellian helicopter? Not kidding. All right, security residence station down. Reminds me of being inside the Geth network from ME3. Fair. I don't have the permissions to lower that force field, so I guess we're going this way.
There's the server. Mathria must be somewhere on board.
Impressive, isn't it? When loaded, it will be capable of handling thousands of Wraith pods, a full complement of escort protocols, and teams of covert net contingency programs, all in one transfer.
I need a peek at the server's schematics.
Ah, an enthusiast. Right this way.
An enthusiast? Okay, so this is a lot like the carrier that Sark was on at the beginning. So, carrier was a server. Interesting. So, FCON is really about digital, not surveillance, digital spying. Dang it, we need to find a missing bit. Okay. Oh, they opened the
Here we have the SPM-3T remote performance monitoring.
They opened the force field for us.
Jet, the schematic is going to take some time to decipher. In the meantime, make your way to the server's docking tethers.
Sure, Dad. Oh, wait, he's actually Dad. Hello, Bit. Yes. That's just permission 5, right? Yeah. This is our most secret device of secret devices. May I see the plans? Okay. It's just a computer program. Soren 467 is like, yeah, sure. You're a program that's meant to be here, right? Because we're supposedly behind an impenetrable firewall. Wow. You would have given me the energy claw for free? I haven't even used it. Yes. All right, before we go down, we're going to hard save right here. Because we've got 4 out of 5 build notes. Now, I think this is just going to carry us to another floor, but let's find out. Cool. I doubt this little pod is going to bring us back if we ask, so I hope we got all the build notes that we needed in that first area, and I hope the last build note is somewhere down here. Okay, there's a guy down there. Docking tethers, FCON's database. Probably shouldn't have opened fire then. Okay, we're okay. Thank you for downloading Health and Energy. Go about your business. Nope, there it is. There's the other build note that we needed, everybody. Crud. You know what that means? This is precisely why we did that hard save just before we did that, before we took the bus. Oh, that's the wrong hard load. Okay. So we do need all 5 build notes before we get over. Somewhere down there is our last build note. Wait a second, was there even a way for us to get down there? It is possible that I reloaded needlessly. What do you think? I don't think there's any way down from here. This is where the level started. Well, drat. Drat, I say, drat. All right. I guess we have to move forward, and I have to assume and hope that we're going to go to a lower point down there later. Oh, that's fantastic. That's okay. So instead of going backtracking, we'll just take the bus. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to get past the trip. We have to take the boat ride in full again. Sorry, everyone. Sorry to waste everybody's time. So that's where we started. We fly down here. The last build node is somewhere down below. This time we will not open fire on this guy as we go by. Thank you. So we eventually got to go down. We got to go down. Dad wants to talk to us. Better get to that input-output node.
Accessing FCON's I.O. grid.
According to the schematics, the transfer through the massive data port has very little room for error. Any instability in the server will cause it to crash.
That shouldn't be too hard. I've managed to crash many computers in my time.
Yes, it's simple from a user's point of view. It's a different story from in here. You'll need to destroy the clamps securing the server's 4 primary stabilizing bits. Once on board, we can send the command for the stabilizers to disengage.
And go down with the ship?
No, we'll need to find Mathria and return home before the crash.
Sounds like it'll be a close one.
At best.
Grid access terminated.
Okay. Yep, stabilizing bits. Okay. So I open that door. Can I, like, actually destroy it now? Doesn't look like we can actually do anything with it, so that's fine. We'll leave the stabilizing bits as they are. And we open that one. I wonder. There it is. Okay, you actually have to shoot it. Can't use the disc. That lol takes up so much energy now. Okay, we're actually gonna die. Not cool. Here he comes. Hold still. Okay, maybe the megahertz isn't so great after all. It is causing us to use way too much of its power. Okay, so let's do this again. Let's take the megahertz out. Next. We'll download some energy. And we'll quick save right there. Megahertz is fantastic with the disc, but with other weapons, that 200% energy may be a little bit problematic. Yeah, we didn't put weapon energy into our build. All right, we're alive. Oh, you're coming in again? All right, we're out of energy now. And we're out of health. Awesome. Also, how do we get across to the next pit? Ah, you know what? I bet you we have to take the boat again. Boy, this thing really likes to take the scenic route, doesn't it? Unlimited energy, that's a good thing. Sundmark! Hello, Sundmark. Good to see you today. I'm sorry to say I'm going to be winding down in just a minute or two here. I'm actually already past when I should be shutting down. Gotta get to work. I was hoping to finish this level first. I can push it for absolute max at 10 more minutes. Just came in to say hello. Well, I appreciate you coming in to say hello. Thank you. I did play some Alice Cooper for Loot Bug. Engineers are currently conducting their final tests on our proprietary file transferring technology. I don't foresee any delays. Stabilizing bit clamp destroyed. No more seeming to come in from the top. Oh, there they are. Tell me that's it. Tell me that's the end. Kilopixel, you can launch and hit a target from a great distance with your disc by holding down the attack button. The disc will then be guided to the target. Thank you, Shando. Also, hello, welcome. Thank you for dropping by. All right, I think we are good. Let's go downstairs. Let's turn the megahertz back on. I had a Tron minigame as a kid. Nice. Was it all light cycles? See, I'm hoping that the boat is taking us to our last build note now. Friend of mine had the Vextrex with a light cycle game. Nice, Penny. Yes, this is gonna take us to our last build note. Yes, yes. Perfect. We will get all 5. Because there it is in the corner. I take that. Thank you. We quick save. Yep, yep, yep. Permission 7? Why, don't mind if I do. Very nice. Hey, why am I not blocking? Block! We'll take the health. Our energy is good. Quick save, have a quick look around. Hello, Rocco30. Ooh, there is stuff here. More permissions. We already have permission 7, and we already have permission 2, so those are both pointless.
Accessing FCON's IO grid.
Any progress?
All clamps are destroyed. This thing should go into a nice tailspin once launched.
Excellent. Meet me in the cargo base sector. It's time to board the server and find Mithria.
Grid access terminated.
Spectacular. I think we have everything that we wanted to get from here. We will activate the energy bridge. We will hard save and... Also, very interestingly to me, there was a sudden follow literally 2 minutes before I started. No, I guess it'd be 5 minutes before I started the stream. So if there's a Papa Bear out there, thanks for the follow. Thank you for being here. Awesome. I still wonder why. I still ever wonder when they'll make a Tron game in this style, first person and modern. It would have been interesting. The problem is that it was Monolith that made this game, and Monolith is done. They shut Monolith down. Monolith no longer exists. And that is truly sad and tragic. All right, here we go.
What's happening? Why are they returning?
The system's failsafe is kicking in. Something or someone is booting them off the server.
It is me! It's me! I'm getting rid of the data rates.
Get the doctor up immediately. We need to know what's going on.
I would love to see this game done with today's graphics, like a remaster of this game. It didn't perform well enough.
I think we have a problem.
And it is...
What now?
Data race number A32 regained consciousness a few moments ago. He says there's a program, probably a user, engaging our race.
Tech. Is it Alan?
No, Mr. Crown.
Search Alan's lab server to see if anyone snuck in when we weren't looking.
Oh, sorry. We can't do that. That server has been completely reformatted. All data is gone.
Do your best to find out who else is in there.
Will do.
Love it, love it. Okay, so as I was saying, Monolith actually will not be back, which means they can't give it to Monolith. They could give it to another game studio, but Tron's track record with movies of late has not been very profitable, so I bet you that's going to be a hard sell. Oh, a Seeker. I need energy. Yeah, I think Disney does own the Tron IP. It's always been a Disney original program. We'll just keep hammering it with discs. Uh-oh, I'm out of discs. I'm out of energy. Hang on, hang on. Jambres! Hello, Jambres. Thank you for 34 months. Well, it's not on current gen consoles, so for more recent than this game, does it look like all I can say is no. There is another Tron game out there. They tried to tie it into Tron Legacy. It was not as good as this game was, in my humble opinion. I think this game was better than the other Tron game that they made. I could play that other Tron game. I do own it. Whether or not it would run on today's systems, that's an interesting question. But that is a lot of months. I believe it deserves the bald salute to a Jambris Rex. Jambris Rex, the mighty, I believe the first subscriber to this channel. Tron Catalyst might be what it was, Shadow Ronin? I don't remember. We need some health. Delicious health. It was delicious, in fact. And your best is amazing, might I say. Do-do-do-do. We got this. Take that, Data Wraith. So they're doing their best to figure out who the user is in the system. They're using a seeker to get at it. Oh, crud. Oh, I'm out of health there. That's bad. Oh, we're close. Download that energy. This is actually kind of the most tense boss fight that we've had so far in this game. And by kind of, I mean absolutely and definitely. So close! Take him down! Oh. Got you. Anybody else? Anybody else? I think we're alive. I used to play Tron Evolution back in the 360 era of Xbox. Not gonna lie though, it was great by then. Tron Evolution. I'm gonna have to look up and see what version of Tron it is that I've got, Shadow. We made it! Stop FCON by crashing their mobile server. Access a data holder and board the mobile server. That's where we're at now. That's our present task. We are full health successfully. Where is the mobile server? I'm gonna guess this little car over here is where we want to be. I was just gonna say, did I do it? Did I? Yes. Yes, okay. We're okay. Healing Vibe! Hey! Welcome here! Happy Friday! Good to see you, good to see you. How you doing? What has Healing Vibe been playing lately? Healing Vibe has been playing dun 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 Marvel Rivals. Very cool. I'm terrible at PvP for starters, but I'm also terrible at hero shooters. But if I was gonna play that I would love to play as Iron Man. I'm an Iron Man fanboy. I've been an Iron Man fanboy since before the MCU kicked off. So, no problem. Let's put an extra heart up at the top of the screen, too. Mm-hmm. You like your Marvel Rivals, everybody? You like your Final Fantasy and Dave the Diver? There's Healing Vibe TTV right at the top for you. I'm totally trash at PvP, though. I'm also trash at PvP. Plus, it made me... I was PvPing one day, and I yelled at my daughter, and I've never forgiven myself for that, so I just stopped PvP. Because anything that makes me yell at the loot bug is not worth my time. Sophisticated toddlers here. It's a Sophie. Hi, Sophie. It's brilliant to see you. Thank you for lurking. We do. We love the loot bug. We got to take care of the loot bug. Hi, Sensation. To crush your enemies, to see them driven before you and hear the lamentations of their women. That's an easy one. But because it's such an easy one, we'll let the room have it. Come on, you guys. What is Sensation's quote? Okay, processor is that one. Transfer rate is that one, which means weapon efficiency is this one. I wonder. We can go full energy from now on. Full energy, full health. And the next one we're going to go for is full weapon efficiency. You guys, it's going to be awesome. Do you know, I have actually been talking with Lootbug, and Lootbug is super on board. We kind of got ahead of ourselves. We had such fun with the Lego stream with Lootbug that we kind of took it for granted that Lootbug would want to do another one. And so I did actually talk to her after the fact, and Lootbug says yes. Yes, she would do another Lego stream. So don't worry, everybody. The aforementioned poll, you know, about which Lego to do next is active and valid. Okay, let's put in triangulate. I love extra zoom. I would like primitive charge in case we run out of energy. We've got the weapons that I like to use. So what else can we put in? Hey, stay in there. We can have megahertz. Megahertz is good. Power block is good. I'm always a big fan of having the profiler just for the giggles and the lulls and the laughs and the What does corrode do? Adds corrosive damage to weapons, but it adds a ton of energy use. Gonna go with no. As much fun as that does sound like having, no. Do we want a fuzzy signature? Do we want to be hard to find? And Unlucky Ninja Joel is correct. That is actually the first Conan movie, I believe. Joel? I love this customization. Okay, so here's the deal, Healing Vibe. Every time we move to a new server in this particular game, you have to reconfigure your memory, your onboard memory for Jet. And these are all of the gold level upgrades that I've actually managed to get. So improving your subroutines or improving your customization allows you to use up smaller bits of memory. So for example, a beta subroutine like Fuzzy Signature here takes up more memory space because it hasn't been optimized. Mando!
I'm lurking here.
Thank you for lurking, Mando. Sensation says, quote, "Come on, Bennett. Throw away that chicken gun. You don't want to just pull the trigger. You want to put the knife in me and look me in the eye and see what's going on in there when you turn it. That's what you want to do, right? Bennett." Oh, that does sound very familiar. That's definitely an Arnold movie, though, Sensation. Lurking from our barbecue competition setup. Oh, very nice. It is Commando. Yes, Draconic Dude. Hey, good to see you. And Bjorn. Both Draconic Dude and Bjorn are like, come on, man. Come on, Kila. It's Commando. How about this? Hey, Kroot, why don't you go kiss a duck? I have no idea. You lost me on that one. I already upgraded. We've got max energy. We've got max health.
All data wraith storage templates online.
I think we're really close to the end.
Prepare for release candidate procession.
Oh, I nearly shot Frank. I nearly shot Frank. I know I am. I'm the famous comedian Arnold Braunschweiger. Wait, what? It's a George Lucas. I have no idea. Hi, Frank.
Salutations.
Yeah, thanks for your salutations. Okay, here we go. Let's do a hard save at the beginning of this level. Assembly level. Ooh, does that mean we're gonna do assembly language or assembly level programming too? Suckers! Hey, there's a build note right up top. Power block. A beta subroutine. I've got gold. I almost shot you again, Frank. Why do you have to be the same color as the ICP guys? Jeez, man. It's like you're trying to get shot. Stupid Frank. I don't have the permission. We can't see what command code is in there, and we can't see the email. Can't keep me from keeping a streak. Nice! Thank you, Mando. Hey, Mando, did you vote on what the next Lego set will be on the Discord? Because Lootbug said she's in to do another Lego stream. Did you know that? Ooh, let's get permission too, shall we? Insane Clown Posse. I wish I'd forgotten about them. ICPs. Sorry, mate. The Y-amp is gold. We already have it. Do we want to download an unknown gold subroutine? Of course we do. We don't need a primitive charge that's a beta. We already have it, and ours is cooler and better. I love that our armor makes me feel like we're Cyber Knights. Cyber Knights, cool. Did you ever watch the Tron movies, Healing Vibe? Let's see what we got. We have to port it. It's a defense subroutine. So almost certainly we've already got it golded, so it won't matter. Still, I don't feel bad about it. Does anybody remember what permission we needed to get into this other permission block up here? Why, yes, it was permission 2. The prankster bit? What in the Billy Blue Blazes is a prankster bit? I'm way behind on Tron. I want to go back. Watch them in order. That's fair. This one, watch the first movie and then consider looking at this stream after, because this game came out before they came out with Tron Legacy, the movie. As we near our launch, I want to take this time to congratulate the team on a job well done. Soon, all the long hours and hard work will pay off. We're at the beginning of a new influence, a new Adam and Eve, if you will. We will have the ability to sway the masses' perception of what is right and what is wrong. We will create a world according to our terms. Be proud of your accomplishments. Look forward to a new future. Tron Legacy, Tron, the movie, the game, the stream. Nice. I wonder what a prankster bit does. Is it a weapon? What is it? There it is. The prankster bit. Long-range guided weapon capable of drawing enemy programs into its deadly vortex, releasing the fire key mid-flight, or impacting a solid arm. Okay. So this is something that, if there's any upgrades to be had, we need to increase that. Today, on an exam form, I wrote the directive, determine whether or not you can perform the Heimlich maneuver on a choking horse. It kind of seems like a blaster launcher, Davramdi. I think you're right. This makes me feel we are way closer to the end of this game than I thought we were. I don't have the permission to get in that door. There's 8 permissions permission. Oh, look. Maximum energy. Just waiting for you there. Awesome! Thank you for the shout out for Sophisticated Toddler, the heart up at the top of your screen. You guys, do you like DBD? Do you? You should watch Sophisticated Toddler. She runs an 18+ stream full of that innuendo and solidly hilarious humor. You should definitely check out Sophie's channel. Check out that sophisticated toddler. She's so sophisticated. Hello? Yes, I can activate the platform. Uh-oh.
Foreign program detected in central digitizing core. Scans indicate illegal access to Mathria's primary functions. ICP units, investigate disturbance immediately.
Uh-oh. This strikes me as bad.
Sector 32, clear. Sector 8, clear.
It's a tarp! Hey! I'm lurking here! I'm lurking here! It's the spooler! That was a good block. We got you fair and square.
Security resin station.
More? More? Is there more? Okay. Ooh, power block, beta subroutine. Don't need. Mine's better. Quit running? It'd be better if I knew that you were behind me, but you know, man, that worked. I nearly killed that guy. There's another one. I just saw his foot. I saw his foot! Chase him! Got you. The Burb has been hanging out with me more lately. He's now on the mic stand watching Kila. Got a pick on Kila's Discord. Dang it, Dakota! I'm gonna kill you! Stop running in front of my disc! Okay. I think we're okay. I think we've taken out the ICPs. That guy's looking pretty cozy now that the ICPs are dead. I see the build note up there. Can we get on top of these cargo crates, whatever they are? These big purple cubes and rectangles. Hello? I want the build note. There's another build note there on the other side of this force field. Hello? Hello? I jump, you jump, we all jump for build notes. Seems good so far. We can totally get there. Love it. Okay, good. We got it. All right. So what do you suppose we can do with those force fields eventually? Oh, of course, there was an easier way up. Yep, that makes sense. So we didn't have to do all of the hopping around that we just did. Energon cubes! Very nice, Joel. Very nice. White! Hi, White! How you doing? Welcome! How's White Sunset tonight? Freeze program? Who are you saying that to? One, two, three. You're all mine. Ooh, it's a crazy day. The first Constructicon episode. Very nice. Okay, so that's two thoughts in one. Crazy day for White, and Dav Ramsey is on the first Constructicon episode. Nice. What, the virtual murder? We just murdered tons of programs, Coviers. It's been good. How you doing, Coviers? It's good to see you. Coviers? Wait, what? What? I lost my screen. Stream's still live. I'm good. I'm good. Drunk, naughty word at work, threatened me, my staff, and customers, called police, and he ran. Well, I am glad that he ran. I hope that you're all okay. Are you doing okay? Okay, can we go back? We can't go back? Ah, crud. Well, there's build note number 4. That 5th one was behind a force field. How do we get behind the force field? Huh. Yeah, all good. I remember him from a year ago. Had my eye on him the whole night. Okay. I think we're going to be denied that other build note. Hello? Server crashing? In-game, not in real life. What level are we on? We are on... I think we're on... I think we can... If we save, it'll give us the title. Oh, we're at the root of the problem, Fabriso. Ah, it was a gold peripheral seal. But I think that we've already managed to miss a build note. There was a build note that was behind a force field, and we failed to open the force field. And now I don't know if we can go back. And I saved it on this side of the door. And I'm personally wondering if I can go back. If I should reload. How are you tonight, Fabriso? Still unwell, Mads? I'm sorry you're still unwell. I feel like this is going to be an arena of a fight here in a moment. Ah. Davram says reload for the build note.
Security systems operating efficiency reduced to 80%. Security systems operating efficiency reduced to 65%, diverting power from energy bridges.
Tag! Who's it? You it? Thought this felt like an arena. Aha! What the? How do you fly? I disapprove of you flying. I approve of you dying, though. So these guys, Coviers, are actual other users. So does this count as murder? I mean, technically, we're just booting them out of the system.
Security systems operating efficiency reduced to 50%. Security systems operating efficiency reduced to 50%. Diverting power from finders.
I want them to divert power away from the force fields. Next! Booting them out of the system? Maybe. Out of existence? Definitely yes. Well, what happened earlier is that we actually started the evening with a cutscene that showed them getting, what's the word? Reintegrated?
Security systems operating efficiency reduced to 25%.
Oh, hi. Thank you. All right, so if we end up in another cutscene, we'll reload for the build note, Dav. We'll do it as you said. This has been a short level, so we can totally do it again. Gotta get all the collectibles. You gotta get all the loot, you guys. What are we even doing if we haven't gotten all the loot? Okay, that one is active. Is this one active? This one doesn't look like it's active.
Security systems operating efficiency reduced to 10%.
Force fields are offline!
Force fields.
Maybe that's what we needed, Dav. Ah! I'm getting shot in the back. Shot in the back? By Buford Tannen? Over a matter of $80? What kind of future do you call that? Okay. These data rates are not actually that scary. Thank you. All right, we've messed with the room. Good enough. Over a matter of $80. Yeah. I love that movie. That movie was so good. I don't care what anybody says. Do they just keep coming? Yeah. Christopher Lloyd was amazing in that movie. Yes. But you want to know what's interesting to me is I actually read an article about somebody basically crediting Christopher Lloyd's performance in Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan as the basis for how all Klingons actually acted in Star Trek: The Next Generation. And I thought that was a really interesting take. I can't open the door! Okay, so if this isn't the right way to go... then what is the right way to go? There's got to be another way out. These guys are probably just going to keep phasing in. This is probably what we need right here. Yeah! Take us up. Very nice. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're back upstairs. I feel pretty strongly that if we find the right door, we're gonna be okay. And we're gonna get that last build note, Dav. Listen, John O of FCon.net, you're going down! I appear to be completely stuck in whatever pixel this is. There we go. Tag! Can't open the door. There it is! Congratulations. We've got it, Dav. We're good. We do not need to reload. Everything is copacetic. We're great. And we're back in the Energon Cube room, and the ICPs are back. I have saved. I've got it. I've got it. I'm on it.
We've got company.
Yeah, we've got company. power block gold? That guy had a power block gold. I mean, we've got gold already, but still. Okay. Force fields are offline. This is new area here. The Energon room, is that what they call it? No, somebody else made the comment that the cubes on the ground were Energon cubes. Since we just built Soundwave the other day, that was a particularly appropriate comment, I felt. Upgrade! Let's activate the optimizer on that cool new weapon. Then we'll take out the fuzzy signature. And we'll try the cool new weapon. What do you say, Dav? Now that we've optimized it? Yeah. They actually did kind of look like Energon cubes, right? All right, do we want to try this thing? What in the actual heck? Okay, I got to see this. It continues to pulse? Guys, it literally is. It literally is the blaster launcher. So good. All right, let's roll. Megatron is cheating and kicking Optimus Prime's butt? Of course he is. That's what Megatron does.
Onboard training grids activated.
Open. This one? Nope. This one. Yes. It's Mithria! They've got Dad. It's Dad. It's not just Mithria. They've got Dad. There's Mithria.
Mithria doesn't look very happy to see us.
The Tron legacy code was designed to exterminate users in the system, in case of a contingency like this one. I never would have suggested compiling the code if I knew you were in the system.
What's our next move?
Find the command module and deactivate the stabilizer bits. I've got a lot of work to do here.
Message. Reunited with Alan. 10 points added to version number.
Dad, get to the command module. I must pass through a series of game grids.
Oh, here we go. We got to do one more light cycle bit.
So getting across won't be easy.
Be careful, Jet.
Unauthorized user to be removed from system. Racing Team 1. Enter training grid Alpha.
Circus! Hello, circus friend. It's the circus friend of value. Thank you, circus.
Wall spike acquired.
That's one down. We de-rezzed Curtis. All right, I see the other guy. Ha! He de-rezzed himself. All right, well, that was easy. Next.
Racing teams 2 and 3 enter training grid beta.
Dad, can you hear me?
Yes? Are you in trouble?
I think I've bitten off more than I can chew.
If I can just manage to decompile the Tron legacy code.
LOL! They're all dead! They killed themselves! I didn't even have to do anything! What in the actual heck? I'm pretty certain that wasn't supposed to happen, but we'll take it. I've bitten off more than I can chew. No, I don't think so.
Racing teams 4, 5, 6, and 7.
There's a thing, Davramdi, that you can't actually save
I don't know how much longer I can last.
during these game grid bits.
Hello, Jet.
Hi, Mercury.
Mercury.
It's me.
Rebecca Romin. Hello.
Second unauthorized program detected. Racing teams 6 and 7 divert to training grid beta.
I managed to restore Mercury's settings as they were before she got caught in the reformat.
Missile blast! Wall spike acquired.
Get him!
Shield break acquired.
Straight in, straight out, no deaths through the light cycles. Woohoo! Quote, I have something to say. It's better to burn out than to fade away.
Where are they?
I thought I had one of them, but my seeker engine is no longer responding.
We need to take a firmer hand here, people. Mr. Crown, prepare the team.
Yes, sir. Hold on a minute. I'm just here to wire this project up, not to participate.
Mr. Baza, you've been assuring us the process is completely safe, now that we have the correction algorithms.
Oh, it's safe, Ms. Popoff. Our data wraiths can attest to that. I'm just not interested in being turned into a bunch of ones and zeros.
Mr. Baza, think of all the zeros added to your Christmas bonus.
That, Mr. Crown, is music to my ears.
Tech, prepare the lasers.
Okay. We are really near the end of the game.
This thing, we've got work to do.
Seriously, why does the tech not get a name?
1, 2, and 3 online. Here we go.
Tech, what's going on?
The correction algorithms. They're gone.
Stop the procedure.
It's too late.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, yeah.
Release candidate has been approved. Launch status is gold.
I love the recognizers. And the sound of the recognizers.
We have an unexpected visitor. Or maybe I should say, visitors.
More data wraiths? Don't worry, Dad. I can take them.
No, something worse. I removed the correction algorithms from Mathria to double-check their integrity, and, well, something unpleasant happened.
Wonderful.
I'm reinstalling the correction algorithms now. By the time you make it back, we should be ready. But hurry. The creature hasn't noticed my presence yet.
The creature? Never mind. I'll be right there.
Grid access terminated.
There is actually, by the way, everybody, a heart up at the top of your screen for our Circus Friend of Value, one of our good friends of the server. We quite like the Circus Friend. She does play DBD. She does play Phasmophobia. She does play Fortnite. She likes to hang out with her husband, Bunk. Bunker Dragon, of course. Follow the Circus Friend, please. Please. It would make me happy. Plus, it's free. How are the pixels of Kila's doing? Oh, loot bug. Loot bug! We were talking about you. Is good to see you, loot bug. We were talking about the fact that you have agreed to do another Lego stream, and I'm excited. I'm already pre-excited. Excuse me. I'm pre-excited for the next loot bug. Oh, for the next loot bug Lego stream. It's going to be awesome. Lutenberger. I want a report explaining what happened to Mr. Crown, Ms. Baza, and Ms. Popoff emailed to me in 10 minutes. I've been waiting 20 years for this moment. I don't want this company to slip through my fingers again. Unfortunately, Mr. Crown, Mr. Baza, and Ms. Popoff have been digitized into the system without the correction algorithms. The algorithms were extracted from Mathria the moment we digitized the team in. I'm afraid there is nothing I can do to save them. If I were to bring them back now, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't return well as they were. Were we? I wasn't talking about Loot Bug behind her back. Nuh-uh. Well, I was. I definitely was. But I have a policy about talking about people behind their back. Never say something behind somebody's back that you wouldn't say to their face. So I am happy to say that to Loot Bug's face. Loot Bug, I am excited to do more Lego with you. I can't wait. There is a poll on the Discord server, by the way, everybody, if you want to influence what Lego we build together next. Check out the poll. Okay, there's 2 of 3 build notes already, and we just started the level. What are the odds that this is gonna go very well for us? I don't think it's gonna go well. I do see an ICP program. He's got us. And ha-ha!
You don't have it.
I think you were about to tell me I don't stand a chance. Fine. Then instead of saying it behind your back, I'm going to march right up to your face, my strongest accusatory finger pointed at you, as I tell you just how lovely of a man you are. That's very kind of you, White. I am so happy that you're here. Okay, let's look at that help file. The 4 stabilizing bits can be ejected from their sockets by activating the bit icons located within the mobile server's holographic display. Once the bits have been removed, turn the navigation wheel to cause an irreversible crash sequence. This is literally a super tiny level. So if this is such a super tiny level, have we already missed? Oop, I'm looking around for another build note. I don't see another build note. I have to assume that the build notes are coming. Because I don't hear it either. Okay, here we go. 35,000 piece Lego Star Wars Executor and 10 days non-stop assembly, stream, and transformation into zombies that moan Lego. What is the actual Executor set? It's not a 35,000 piece, is it? You can't buy it anymore from Lego's website, I don't believe. All stabilizer bits released. Anti-crash protection equals 0. End of message. I want him in the games until he dies playing. Acknowledge. So where do we turn the wheel? Where's the wheel? Is that the wheel? This giant thing here? Yep.
Warning. Operating system unstable. System crash in 30 microseconds.
Hi, Evans.
Normal shutdown procedures failing. Permanent data loss reported in all sectors. Emergency data tubes activated.
Oh, crap! Run! Run! Please tell me that there's another build note at the end of this escape pod. Disc! Yes, I saw the build note! Give it! I can't survive without the build note. Got it! There's a lot of data rates here. Ah! Oh, oh, oh. 9-volt chicken? The guy's name was 9-volt chicken? No, the 35,000 was custom made. Normal is a lousy 700. Oh, no!
I'm activating the digitizing beam now.
700? That can't be right.
Behind me.
Mercury! You've got to get off this server right away. In a few minutes, it won't be safe for any program to be on.
You're leaving, aren't you? This is no world for a user. You're too crude and rudimentary.
If anybody is crude, it's us. We're not ready to exist here. Not yet, anyway.
Promise you'll search for me?
Of course.
You'd better get going.
I think I'm stuck in the ground.
This is end of line.
Thanks, Rebecca Ramin. Oh, crap. Guys, we were way closer to the end of this game than I thought we were. We're right there. I've entered a new subroutine with new requirements. Okay. Let's build all the armor in. We found all the build notes in the game. Congratulations, us. Good job, us. Should probably jump. I definitely want my sequencer. I love my sequencer. I think because they are messed up, we're going to want the virus again. Let's go for the primitive charge. Let's have the do we want triangulate? I don't know. We can go for the megahertz, though. Power block? Yes, definitely power block. Let's put the profiler on just to see. So the most that you can get your version number to is 8.78. That's frustrating. I just cleared it like an idiot. Okay. That's kind of funny, actually.
Hey, Kila. It's time to lose the glasses.
It wouldn't be the end of a game if I was allowed to have my glasses, right? Right, Circus? It's gotta be blind. Okay, here we go.
Correction offset matrix cached and functioning correctly.
Trio, what's happening? I'm receiving inconsistent output readings.
The corrupted user cluster entered the digitizing beam with Jet. Shall I complete the procedure?
No, Mathria. They need to be removed from the current digitizing thread if we are to save them.
Understood, Alan 1.
Do it quickly.
Jet, you must find a way to route the user cluster to the system's auxiliary memory storage, or they will perish upon arriving into your analog environment.
Megahertz was instantly infected. Okay.
Incapacitating their individual functions Should make the task easier.
What all is infected now? Oh no, my sequencer is infected. No! Get the sequencer in there. Get it in there. Ah! There's a bonk and a Nix. I am fish. Wait, hang on. I am fish. Hello, Nix. Oh, sorry.
Silly voice has also been activated. Pixel is currently blind. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm very blind. I'm blind and silly voice, so wait, hang on. I am fish. Hello, Bonk. Good to see you, Bonk. Oh, we're gonna wait. Let's wait for a minute. This is like the final boss fight. Why would I do the final boss fight during odds? So let's take a minute to put a heart up at the top of the screen for Bunker Dragon. For those of you that are here, I was talking earlier about Circus Friend, and now we also have a Bunker Dragon. There's one side is Bunker Dragon, the other side is Circus Friend, and they hang out together because they are lovely, lovely people. So you should definitely follow both of them, you know? I know this is supposed to be high stakes, but the fact that you are playing Frisbee with the big baddie kind of undermines that. They are super nasty light discs there, Coviers. I'm telling you, we are gonna win by okay, yes, we're playing Frisbee. We are playing Frisbee, Coviers. Do you know, I do have a backup game for if we fail here. I don't like the blaster launcher. Okay, we'll use the blaster launcher. We'll try it. We'll try the blaster launcher for Dav. Where is it? There it is. Prankster bit is in. We will try prankster bit. It was a terrible idea. I think this is a bad idea. But we're gonna try it anyway. But we are also going to wait for another 50 seconds to pick up the boss fight, because why would we do the boss fight when we're in ads? That just doesn't make any sense. Blaster launcher plus overclock. Are you sure? I mean, it should go for a big explosion, don't you think, Fabrizio? Megahertz could be hilarious with the blaster launcher. We'll do one shot with the blaster launcher. We'll fire once. Only one time. One time! If we fire the one time, then hopefully it will beat them up, and then we'll switch back to the disc, don't you think? Pixel sounds like Stitch. Love it. As usual. How's the Tron tonight, Kila? Bunk, I think we're at the very end of the game.
And since we're at the very end of the game, it's fortunate for me, I actually do have a backup game. All right, here we go. Let's see how this goes. Ah! Okay, we need Prankster Bit turned on. We get some energy, we run. Primitive charge has become infected. No! Let's get rid of that now. Put the subnet back on. We'll take the primitive charge out. Okay, the good news is we got subroutine back up. Where's my primitive charge? Actually, we should probably get the peripheral seal back in. Run! Okay, I do not approve of this spasticodness over the screen. Oh crap. Okay, we'll fire break that one. Ah! Everything is getting wrecked. Let's take triangulate out. We're not really using Y-amp right now. Okay, we're nearly dead. Successfully got some health in. Ah, the first member of the FCON team was taken out. Now what? Now what? Phase 2. How bad is our virus going? Let's see if we can't debug that one. No, you know what we should? Okay. What? This is supposed to be here. That was a good old misclick, wasn't it? Okay, at least I didn't, at least under this load, I haven't made the critical mistake of moving that against the megahertz yet. Okay, megahertz has been infected now anyway, so now we'll move this down to here. Okay, please tell me that he doesn't understand that I'm here, that we just found a safe spot. That'd be hilarious. Okay, so phase 2. Easiest boss fight ever. Sounds like an exploit to me. Megahertz is disinfected. Let's get our peripheral seal or support safeguard, whatever it's called, back online. I probably shouldn't have done that yet. Hang on. We've got the support removed. What about triangulate? Don't care. Primitive charge? Don't really care, but let's go ahead and debug it anyway. Of course I cannot save it this time. Mr. Baza's the only one left. We've already removed Pop-Off, and we've already removed the other guy. Okay, look at him. He's stuck again. Okay, he's not stuck now. Primitive charge we can bring back in. Oh, wow, there was a hole in the floor. We successfully disinfected triangulate. Let's get that back in there. Phase 3. Primitive charge is infected. Let's go ahead and get that disinfecting. Okay, we got to take Submask out because Submask is about to infect everything. Now that we've got that disinfected... Oh, crap. We've got 2 pieces of armor that are infected. We need to get over to the health side. Can't jump up there? That's weak sauce. Health side, go, go, go! Okay, disapprove. Stop messing with my subroutines! FCON team fully removed from the digitizing stream. We'll keep disinfecting until they tell us we can't disinfect anymore.
Output readings appear normal. Data transfer is completed. Mathria, bring my son home.
It's time, Jack. Alan 1 is waiting for you.
Well, that is both amazing and lousy.
I've got to transfer Mathria to my computer before the
that we beat the game.
I'm encrypting her code, so no one can
I'm annoyed that we were so close to the end when we had to end stream yesterday.
I don't show Mercury anywhere on the server. She's safe.
Next stupid question. Just because we've beamed ourselves back doesn't mean that FCON is not in control of the building anymore.
Just in time.
We did it.
Yes, you certainly did. But you two will pay for...
We'll deal with that later. I'm proud of you, Jet.
The FCON team. What'll happen to them?
I may be able to correct the mess they got themselves into. It'll take some time, but there's no hurry.
This whole life inside the computer experience has really opened my eyes. I'll never drop another laptop as long as I live. Hey, Dad, you think I can get a copy of that Mercury program? I need a good screensaver.
I need a good screensaver. Well, it was Rebecca Romin, after all. I can't believe they got Bruce Boxleitner and Rebecca Romin as voices for this game. Well, there's only one thing to do. Go on to another game, don't you think? I think we should do another game. I love all of these extra names that they've got here. Aiton Butters Levine, Joseph Scary Perry, DeQueen, Psycho Ivan, Mario Psycho Ivan Donis, Emil Vulture, Brandon Jackal, Raven. Have you played more of the game you showed me in your free time? I have not, Mads, I have not. All right, let's have a poll. Nah, I gotta go with the next game that was in my list, Nads. I gotta go with the next game that was in my list. The next game that was in my list was Star Trek Elite Force. I've gotta play Elite Force. Blood X, hi! Welcome here, first time chatter. How you doing? Blood X 10011. I love the binary. How's it going? Welcome here. I've been super excited to play Star Trek Elite Force. Got to keep on the nostalgia kick. We'll go right in from tonight's stream into tomorrow's stream a little bit early. It'll be great though. You'll love it, Mads. You'll love it. Good, how am I? I'm good. I'm really good. Are you a fan of Tron, Blood X? I don't know what you have in your list, so I was making a suggestion. That's perfectly valid. Thank you for the suggestion. I've got a list as long as my arm of games that I want to play, Mads. Do you know I actually have a AAA title that I've got up my sleeve that I'm super stoked to play, but I can't play it until after we finish God of War Ragnarok for Zorro Z. I can't do it because if I start the other game that I've got up my sleeve, I will never go back to God of War Ragnarok. So God of War Ragnarok is in the list. Star Trek Elite Force is in the nostalgia list. What I really want to do, Tempest Rising is still in my list as well, Dav Ramdy. I still want to play Tempest Rising. I would call that a AA game. I don't believe that is a AAA game. Do I play Pokemon? Nope, I don't. I've never played Pokemon in my life, Blood X. Never. The closest I've done to playing Pokemon was Battle Pets in World of Warcraft, actually. Ah, there's the real voices. Cindy Morgan as Mathria. Look at all those motion capture artists. Crazy schedules and who are nursing us back to health. Sid Mead for the new Light Cycles concept, and of course, the amazing Tron universe. Richard Taylor for the inspiration and consultation. Steven Lisberger for the creation of Tron. Star Trek Elite Force, played that a long, long time ago. I don't remember anything except it was an awesome game. Yes! My favorite show of any type, Blood X. If I had to go with my favorite show of all time, I've got to lean back at the moment as I'm feeling in this second with Star Trek The Next Generation. I grew up on that show. I love that show. My dad and I would watch that show all the time. I do love this game though. Tron 2.0 did not get the recognition it deserved. Everybody, go out, play Tron. Play it better than what I played. It was fun. I liked it. 2003, Disney, Tron, owned by Cooper Industries and used by permission. Tron 2 Killer App Mod by LLDSO and the Killer App Mod team. Woohoo! Thank you to the Killer App Mod team for letting me have widescreen support and better resolution. Your favorite shows are Family Guy and Simpsons. What would you say if I told you that I've never really got into either of those, Blood? They just weren't for me. Not really. Now, I did enjoy Futurama, though. Sneaky! Sneaky Sniper, my friend! Thank you for the resub at Tier 1. 11 months! Thank you, Sneaky. There's a heart up at the top of the screen for Sneaky Sniper. Sneaky Sniper. We love our Sneaky Sniper. Been playing DBD. Very nice, very nice. So you've been pulled in body and soul with the DBD crowd, have you, Sneaky? It's been a while. It has been a while.
No problem.
It's true. There has been no snipers with us. It's true. Okay, everybody, we are gonna switch games to Star Trek Elite Force. Okay. So thank you, everybody, for hanging out with Tron 2.0. And why did I do that? Because I'm actually going to put that in YouTube on its own so that, you know, there could be a playlist just for Tron 2.0. Bing, bang, boom. So if you want to see all of the Tron 2.0 that we did today, it'll be on the YouTube. It'll be back. Haven't streamed in a few months. Lights have been very much in the way. I'm still gonna advertise for you, Sneaky. You can't stop me. You can't do it.